Marcos Santana, born 1965, is the current president of NBCUniversal Telemundo International. He previously served as president and chief operating officer of Tepuy International, a television distribution company he founded in 1989. Telemundo acquired Tepuy's assets in late 2006, creating Telemundo International and installing Santana as its president in early 2007. Santana is a current member of the Board of Telemundo and Board for TVN Panama. Early life and education. Santana was born in Caracas, Venezuela, to an economist and a homemaker. He is the youngest of 5 brothers. He holds a law degree and a master's degree in copyright. Career. Santana is the founding president of Telemundo International, the division with headquarters in the United States that is responsible for the commercialization and distribution of Telemundo and NBCUniversal's original content, as well as that of other top producers. During Santana's tenure as president, the company has become the second largest worldwide distributor of Spanish-language programming in the world, with programs airing in more than 120 countries, and pay TV channels in almost 80 countries. Telemundo's financial turnaround is mainly due to the decision to produce its own novellas, realities and series in the U.S., a factor credited to Santana's influence. Tepuy International. Santana began his career in the legal department of French telecommunications company Sofre 2. In 1987, he co-founded the production and distribution company Tepuy International to sell formats, cartoons, series and telenovelas and other Spanish-language content in Europe, Asia, Africa and South America. Tepuy International began making and distributing documentaries and animated shows, but soon branched into telenovelas. The company found a niche between larger distributors like Televisa and TV Globo to bring Hispanic shows, mostly telenovelas, to the European market. An early success was Santana's obtaining the distribution rights in 1993 to several popular Colombian telenovelas from RTI Colombia, Estrellas, Jess, Caracol, and selling them in Europe, Asia, Africa and other parts of South America. In 1994, Tepuy, with offices in Caracas, Madrid and Roma, moved its headquarters to South Florida, eventually settling in Miami, a main hub of Hispanic television in the United States. Tepuy entered the market at the beginning of the boom in telenovelas and influenced the increasing sophistication of the genre produced by smaller independents by internationalizing the casts and accents and increasing production quality. In its first decade, Tepuy became a mainstay of the telenovela industry, successfully selling the traditionally Latin American product worldwide. The company also successfully pitched remakes of telenovelas, such as Mirada de Mujer, a 1997 Mexican remake of a 1990 Venezuelan storyline. As head of Tepuy, Santana was active in the hands-on creation and selection of many successful television projects, with companies such as Telemundo, NBC, RTI, Disney, Sony, Caracol TV, Argos, Endemol, Jess Music, Imagina, Televen, and Televisión Nacional de Chile, among others. He created and executed numerous co-production agreements with some of the most prestigious companies in the global television market, setting new industry standards. Tepuy's successful collaboration with RTI Colombia led to the company becoming Telemundo's international distribution partner. In 2005, Santana was approached by Telemundo president John Brown to head program development at Telemundo Studios in Miami. In 2006, Telemundo bought Tepuy and brought the entire company in-house as Telemundo International, with Santana named president in January 2007. NBCU Telemundo International. As president of NBCU Telemundo International, Santana is charged with overseeing all of the network's content distribution efforts, as well as the company's distribution services to other producers around the world, international co-productions and international partnerships. Santana is also involved in the network's development process for all program genres, including developing original concepts, procuring scripts, making casting decisions and assessing international distribution viability. He currently reports to Seth Akond, Chairman, NBCUniversal International Group and NBCUniversal Telemundo Enterprises. Additionally, Santana is responsible for all commercial relations with Televisa, programming of Channel 9 Mexico, co-joint with Televisa, and supervision, management, programming and global strategy of Telemundo International pay TV channels, currently available in Latin America and the South African region with 2 signals, one in Spanish and one in Portuguese. Santana is intimately involved in the development of most of Telemundo's original novellas, including 2010's El Clan, for which he had negotiated a partnership deal with Brazil's Globo TV to allow Telemundo to do a remake of its original version. In 2015, Santana presided over a deal to make Telemundo International exclusive distributor of HBO Latin America originals in Europe, Middle East, Asia, Africa and Oceania, and an agreement with Mega Chile giving it exclusive rights for the distribution of the Chilean channel's fiction programs and formats worldwide. In addition, Santana has been a long-standing and active member of the board of several important television networks in Latin America, including TVN in Venezuela and TVN in Panama, Grupo Mota, and more than a dozen content production companies in the region. Santana is a current member of the board of NBCU Telemundo, of the Miami Symphony Orchestra, MISO, member of the G50, headed by Moises Naim, and member of the board for TVN Panama. Throughout his career and until 2016, Santana has led commercial transactions for productions, co-productions and distribution content for TV and other media that add up to over $2 billion. Accolades. Santana was named among Adweek's 2011 most influential executives and personalities in Hispanic media. He was recognized as one of the Imagine Foundation's most powerful and influential Latinos in entertainment in 2011, 2012 and 2015. He was featured as one of the 100 Latinos Miami in 2012 as one of the most relevant executives in media. After lobbying for 5 years with the International Academy of Television Arts and Sciences, he achieved the goal of creating a new category at the Emmy Awards for Best Non-English Language U.S. Primetime Program. And in 2014 Telemundo won the first ever Emmy Award for Non-English Language U.S. Primetime Program, with the international production, El Señor de los Cielos. Personal life. Santana has lived in the United States since 1994, is divorced, and has an 18-year-old daughter. Marcos Santana bio on the NBCUniversal Media Village site. https://www.nbcumv.com. Executive Marcos Santana, bios_read_more. Division = 1. Marcos Santana 20-year anniversary video interview. http://www.prado.com. Anniversarios. Santana, Index. HTML.